Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning, whatever the time, wherever you are. My name is Femi Akin Riyimisi, and this is Yoruba Autonomy Mobile Radio and Television Broadcasts. In this edition of our open editorial monologue of the moral majority publication that we call Yoruba Digest. Let me begin with a profound and sincerely heartfelt mourning towards the death of the individual said to have lost his life during this most recent Fulani onslaught, again for the fourth time in recent times, on the town of Iganna and the Igangan community within the 7 Ibarapa communities. Now, where do we go from here, and how are we doing? My sincere condolence to the family of the late individual, and I pray that the family will have the strength to bear the loss of their loved one. However, we have been on this now for a while, and it is continuing. And people have this audacity to be parading themselves all over the place as scofflaws, harming, maiming, killing, murdering, terrorizing communities within the Yoruba land homelands. And we are not doing anything about it. And to that, I am not happy. I am not happy with people of Yoruba descent that are in the Nigeria law enforcement agencies that are just looking on these assaults on their people, on their families, on their bloods in the name of employment by a so-called federal government of bandits. Now, I have said it before, and I'm not sure that those of our community leaders that does hear what I propose take to heart the merits that are in what I am saying. And this is that each and every one of Yoruba communities from this point on, we must have organized eye watch, community watch, neighborhood watch programs, of which those of us at home and abroad can make arrangement to be paying for the watchdog assignments, so that the lives of our people will not be as much in danger as it has continued to be in the last several years. The last 2 years has been worse. This Fulani terrorists has become more emboldened, and they are so emboldened because they are tools of the political class. They are the ones that the senators, the members of the House of Representatives, the members of the House of Assemblies employed going back to 2015 to this point. And we are pretending that we do not know what to do with them or with those that hired them or how they are coming into the Nigeria environment. They are coming because we have an open border for chaos. The open border for chaos by our towns, by our communities. We should know how to lay siege at the point of entry. Points of entry from one community to another. Point of entry from one village to another. Point of entry from one town to another. That is where I have called for shift operated security system. 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., 3 p.m. to 11 p.m., and 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. In which case, the people in these communities, we can, with those of us abroad, be able to afford hiring from within the police and the army to be watchdog at those ports of entries. In addition, ourselves should be included. Ọlọ́dẹ àárọ̀, ọlọ́dẹ ọ̀sán, ọlọ́dẹ alẹ́, ṣọ́lù, ṣọ́dẹ, ṣọ́kọ, ṣọ́bodè. What is wrong with having that? Why can't these towns arrange that? What are the others do that they cannot arrange for this? And look for ways to fund these things so that people don't just continue to be getting killed. People are getting killed and we say we have government, and we say we have obas, and we say we have high chiefs in those towns. They are only good putting on clothes, dressing for ceremonies, for dances, for whatever that they do. I think it is high time that youths in this town brand themselves up as volunteers and begin to watch over the towns in which they live, and those that are not residents in those towns should by now have an account for their towns and be sending money directly into this account and be funding security watch for people in the towns, in the villages, and in their communities. Anything short of that is suicide. I am sick and tired of getting sick and tired of us doing nothing with this Fulani onslaught. They have taken our patience for granted. Forget about this nonsense Omoluwabi thing. You die wrongfully. Thank you.